Director Zuber. Run up to the mic. Got some good news.
And good evening, Mr. Chairman. The Department of Parks and Community Renewal has Department of Parks and Recreation has 3 resolutions on tonight's agenda, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.
I see number 3 is relevant to the presentation we received last week regarding golf. So that is the resolutions for those for that contract, correct, Kemper?
I've brought Director of Golf Operations Armando Sanchez with me if you have any further questions regarding numbers 2 or 3.
Oh, Fielders, any questions on 2 or 3? We have Armando here.
Can we just go, give just a synopsis of what they are, because they have some large dollar amounts, but I think the impact would be less than what people will kind of see.
Understood. Director Sanchez?
Yes. Can you repeat that question again?
Can you just give an overall summary of both 2 and 3?
Okay. We'll start with number 2. Number 2 is simply taking funds from November and December when the contract, the new contract would be executed. We're trying to move money from November and December into the current contract to pay for operational expenses that we accumulated through the summer with extra revenue that we did not anticipate. It's about $800,000 in extra revenue that we did not anticipate in our budget. So we want to go ahead and take care of those expenses before the new contract comes up. Number 3 is our new contract going forward to be executed starting November 1st for 5 years. It's for a total of $509,000. Our current contract for the past 5 years actually was about $604,000. So it's $100,000 less than the current contract. And the 7% concession fee is now, we're not going to be realizing the food and beverage revenue as well as the pro shop. That will go to Kemper as a concession. They will be paying us back 7% of all revenues, gross revenues, not just net, but gross revenues of the food and beverage operations as well as the pro shop, which probably over the next 5 years can be between $3 and $4 million a year. Coming back to us is anywhere from $250,000 to $350,000 a year in a concession payment, with no operational expenses associated to it.
Thank you.
Fielders, any questions for Director Sanchez? Any questions for Director Zuber regarding the first resolution? Thank you, gentlemen.